Oh yes, I already see some questions about Barb. Yeah, she is out. So I'll just, is that a bug? That's a bug crawling on the ceiling. Um, let's bring this down a little bit. Right there. She okay, so I don't remember exactly how it goes, but something like each of her kids, she's like going on these outings like just with them so that she has like alone time or whatever, like one-on-one time rather than like, because having multiple kids, having four kids is like one of those types of things. So she wants to like give specific attention and let each one choose their own trip basically. So she went over to see George, or maybe I shouldn't say that. She went over to see George at he's having like a sale this weekend. So that's what her daughter chose, which is kind of not, it's not really like her to choose something like that. But so I might need a volunteer to type in stop. Otherwise, I'm not sure. But I'll write everything down. I got my water bottle. Mm, mm. Peterson. Okay. So, Peterson, I kind of had you in mind because you're usually one to get on here and do that anyway. So, Peterson will do it, and just the one person. And so, whenever she, right? It's a she. Right, right. I want to make sure I have that right. Whenever they, whenever they type stop, then she. Okay. Whenever she types stop, that's when the bids above that, the last person will be the one. So is that I guess it's a mosquito flying around. I don't know. Anyways, so all right. So that's what's going on. Aaron, if in case you're wondering, he couldn't make it because he's on like a train trip with a friend. So it's just me. It's just me tonight, and that'll be good. Came out of a long week or a long week, not a weekend, a long week of shipping. And in fact, tomorrow I'm gonna have a video, a day in the life kind of style, but it's mostly centered around like shipping and stuff. So that'll be tomorrow. Let's start off though. I have let's do this um, pillowcase back here. By the way, everything is offer up tonight. I'm tired of choosing the wrong things to do offer ups on. Okay, so we're gonna start these at $10. I'll talk about them while we go. There are no stains or issues. They're actually very white. So they're very white and crisp. You get this one obviously and this one, and they have the variegated kind of edging. I guess you'd call it variegated. The different colors. So I'll open one up because I always get questions of like what size is it? This is a standard size. Oh, is that backward? No, it's not. So I like the scallops on there too. So it's like a scallopy edge, and they're nice and springy and summery colors naturally. Very, very pretty. And this is a really clean one. I don't think it was used. It's a softer material, you know, like that older material. It has that vintage kind of feel, but clean and white, no issues. That's the one. And then the other one. But I see about $16. I like when you and Jeffrey went. Oh, for Daniel. Yeah. We had like 3 videos of that. And there's the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting down now from 10. And when I get to that, then Peterson will type stop whenever I get to 1. All right. So that's this one here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that is the pillowcases. So I saw, let me see here. And I'm writing everything down too. I'm being oh, yikes. Well, I shouldn't say I guess who I see. Maybe I should just wait. I have a tendency to not wait. It's $20, I know, but let's see who. Anyway, I'll just write $20 for now. Oh, did I do something? No, that's just nothing. I want to say it's Lois Peavy. That's who I see. I'll start writing their name just in case. I'm trying to be, what's the word? Smart is one of the words. I'm trying to be, I don't know what we're doing. See, that's the problem. So, yeah, we're doing all offer ups. I guess I didn't say if they were supposed to mention who got it. I'll just mention it. I'll go by who I see. That'll keep things quick and going. So they'll type stop and then I'll efficient. I'm trying to be efficient with my timing. All right, so it was Lois Peavy at $20. They were the first person to type 20, even though I saw a couple people, but they were the first one that was on my screen. Okay, the next thing up, we're gonna go for it. Let's do this little, this is a small one. That's a small one. This is a little flower frog. We'll start this at $5 while we talk about it. So what I think are great about these is you can hold your postcards, old pictures, like vintage photographs you can put in here. They make great like little holders for things like that, like small ephemera and large ephemera, in fact, would work too. Yeah, so this is like about the size of a $50. So that's what that is. All the little nails. But yeah, otherwise it's a flower frog. And you can put, oh yeah, wouldn't that hurt? Otherwise, oh, speaking of elbows, I just knocked something. This is a flower frog, so it would go inside of a vase, and then it would hold your flowers up, because you know you got to have them perky and upright for your flowers. So that is a flower frog. Yeah, right now I see $10 as a high, and I'm going to soon start counting down, just so you know. And that's what it looks like. Nice old age and vintageness on it. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that is the vintage flower frog. And I will go ahead and grab my thing. I'll grab my thing. All right, so I see Gia Schaefer for $12. Let me write this down here. Little flower frog. Yeah, I have a slightly larger one too. Thanks, Gia Schaefer. And Lois Peavy, thanks a lot for the pillowcases earlier. Okay. Ooh, I'm making a mess over here. Let's keep this pile organized. There we go. Oh, and I got to see my comments again. Oh, Katie's here. Well, Katie, we got it figured out. So I know I sent you a Instagram, but we're good. So you can ignore the question, what I said. Peterson's doing it now, so we're just, and I'm writing everything down anyway, so it's all right. The next thing we're gonna go for, how about we do this crystal basket? Yeah, thanks for, yeah. Yes. So this is the crystal, it's a little warm in here. Again, this is a problem. I turned it off earlier. I was too cold, and then I was like, nah, we don't need it. I kind of do. You're not out of town. You're coming over. Okay. All right. Well, you said that. Okay, I don't care. So, crystal bowl. I'm very easily distracted, and my mind wants to go and adjust every single little thing. I can't. I just got to do this. So, crystal bowl. So we're going to start this at $15. So this is a $15 start, and this is a crystal bowl. I like this. I like these because they're all inclusive, or they got their little handle on them. So, and it's a chunky one. It has the pinwheels on here with the stars. Yeah, maybe Aaron will take over writing people's names down. That'd be a fun thing. You can tell that it's crystal. Well, for a few different reasons. One, the weight of it. You can kind of feel that extra lead in there. And then, of course, you can also see this rainbow prismamine happening along here. So that's that. You can also try to like flick it. That's not really so much going to help, I don't think, in this case. Because it's... Ow, that just hurts my finger. Yeah, unlike thinner things, it's a little bit easier. What? Okay, he's going to work on a signal in the basement. I'm not sure. So this is right now it's at, oh, nobody? Oh, yeah. There it is. 15. Okay, so right now I see $15 for the crystal basket. No chips or cracks. Very pretty. Like I said, it's just nice, heavy. It has the etched on star there, this thing, pinwheel type. Oh, and then details to the handle. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start counting down on this one while we're all going at it. We're all going at it. All right. So that's 10, 9. You know what? I'm back. That was crazy. Okay. So I usually just use my I should be back now. It says I'm back. I feel like I'm here. I'm back. I feel like I'm here. So it usually uses my cell phone signal, but it's using my Wi-Fi. I just turned the Wi-Fi on. Usually I just turn the cell phone signal on only. Anyway, I'll just start recounting on this one. What did we have? I think it was like around $21 last I saw. Oh, everybody said, yeah, I see Susan Way. I think it was like Way you pronounced it. Okay, so that was for 21. I'm gonna go ahead and start counting down. And that is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the crystal basket. And I think, yeah, that goes straight to Susan because I saw nobody else. Oh, where did I get that from? Oh, right there. Okay, that's where it is. 21. No. I almost called you Crystal Way. No. Susan. Yeah. Thanks, Susan. Okay, next up, we're gonna go for, do we just bid if we're interested in a piece or do we need to be registered? You can bid now and then you can like send me an email later or if you can do both at the same time, that's extra special and fun. But either way, as long as I have your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, just and the email is written in the description below. All right, so now we're gonna go for my egg here. And this one is a really special one because it's so pretty. It's so striking and pink. So we're gonna start this at $10. Oh, Nancy's just coming by here. Had a physical therapy. Oh. I took a nap earlier myself. I needed it. I didn't really do much. I couldn't hardly fall asleep. So this is Lefton, by the way. So this is a pink Lefton egg. This is so glossy and pretty. Like, I'm telling you what. And it is marked Lefton on the bottom. There's the sticker, Japan. And the cute little feet. It's a cracked eggplant. There are no chips or crack. Do you take debit or PayPal? Well, both actually. PayPal, you can pay with PayPal, or alternatively, you can check out through PayPal without a PayPal account using a credit or debit card. So that's fun. That's a fun little fact. So this is the pink cracked egg. This is a really pretty like Pepto-Bismol type pink. So there's that going for. I just realized those are about the same color. Oh, isn't that neat? The two little pink things here. Yeah. So this is a cracked egg planter. Very nice. It's porous. It's like a ceramic. It's so pretty. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. That's a Lefton. I know. So if you're fancy at painting things, maybe you can go to town on this one and paint it or something. Yeah, it is marked left on the bottom. See? Isn't that cool? So I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. Pepto, you're right. Oh, Tammy Christopherson. She came over to the pop-up whenever I had it, and she brought me some things. So do we just bid if we were interested in a piece or need to be registered? You can bid. I just need you to send me your information at some point during the sale. So that in the email's in the description. All right, I'm going to start counting down on this one. So that is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 for the pink egg. The pink egg. All right. So let's see. I had it on here somewhere. I know I did. There it is. So I saw Julie Fabric and Treasures for 20. So I'll write that on here. Juli Fabric and Treasures. So thanks, Julie. Lois, you just came in on after the buzzer there. Just a little late. Okay, the next thing up we're going to go for. Ooh, so many nice things. What shall we do? I don't know. How about, why don't we do, you know what we can do? We could do this lily pad situation. You can't really see it in frame, but here it is. Oh, you're not sure. Oh, I was wondering. I was like, that looks exactly the way you asked it the first time. So these are salt and pepper shakers. We'll start this at $8 while I talk about it. So this is sort of like a rubbery, there's like some give to it. And then these set in their little holes. And they have little, they're shakers. They're flowers. And then there's a frog there. So one is yellow. Peterson is too quick to the draw. Oh, they're on. She's on it. I'll tell you what. So, here we go. Woo. So that is the one I just picked up recently, actually. Well, a lot of these things are. I'm on it myself. I'm getting things done. So we've got the frog back here. It's sort of this like silver applied, like a chroming effect applied to it. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this is so different. I have not seen a salt and pepper shaker like this. It's just so different, isn't it? For real. So that's what it is. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down now, just so you know. And that's what we're doing. Yeah, so a little bit of wear to the top. That's to be expected because it's old. And you know, things happen. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8. Yes, everything's like plastic / rubber. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go for the salt and peppers. Oh my goodness gracious. So I see Deborah Heimbecker. $15. So where you gotta find this on this paper? That was, I tried to organize this for myself. Ah, there it is. Yes. Yes. Deborah Heimbecker. Thanks a lot. Okay. Now, let's do this. So I just picked this up. It's so pretty. Has a thicker, it has a thicker glass top to it. And it's just so nice. We're going to start this at $12. It is footed, and you could put all of your things in it, like your rings and your jewels and your gold. Why is there a pin on my hand? I swear this pin is having a problem. I knew I had problems with you. What's wrong? Could it be like, are you leaking? This pen might be leaking. Wow. I might have to get a replacement. Or could I fix it? I don't know. Well, I'll just have ink on my hands. So look how pretty. So it says the glass, and it is beveled. And it has all the little details. You open it up and you can put your chocolate coins in there. You like them chocolate coins? No, you probably don't because they taste like garbage, but they look great. You ever get them in your little satchel at the dollar store? Oh my goodness. So that's what that is. It's a little, you put that on your dresser and make the people jealous that walk by. No, shipping's not included. I have no idea where you live. Shipping is dependent on how far you are away and how many things you buy and how big the box is and all the things. Okay, so we're going to start counting down on this one. Waxy chocolate. Yes. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's all she wrote. I see. Oh, I was about to say something, but I shouldn't have yet. Out of focus, or is it just you? This looks pretty in focus to me. Maybe your eyes are out of focus. No, I hope not. Okay, so it could just be blurry, honestly. Maybe the reception's not great. I see Joanne Dufour for 46. And I'm gonna also write down Crystal Crespo just in case as a backup, because I don't know if you've bought from me before. Crystal, where'd you go? I lost you again. There you are, Joanne. Oh my gosh, my brain. So where was that? Oh, it was there. So that would be, oh, let me think here. Where would this be? Ah, there it goes, right there. So 46 for Joanne Dufour. Such a fancy name. I love it. Thanks, Joanne. People are driving. DUFOUR 4. That's 4. I'm also just writing Crystal just in case if you don't know how to find me. Register or emails in the description. Crystal. Richard Dow doesn't use Crespo. Oh my goodness gracious. That ink is gonna just kill me. Okay. We good? Lots of people. There we go. Next up. What shall we do? There's just so many options. How about we do something like this purple Jack in the Pulpit vase? Ain't that cool? This is like a nice soft purple color. We'll go ahead and start this at $12. You're late, but you made it. Well, that's good. So this is a nice soft purpley color. Beautiful. You can just put that anywhere you'd like. It's a Jack in the Pulpit vase. Purple glass is hard glass to find, hard color to find rather. It's just, you know, we don't see a lot of this nice, pretty purple colors. Oh, look, Purple Girl's here. See, you must have saw my Instagram or Facebook post about this. And you said, that's purple. So it's really pretty. Jack in the Pulpit vase, no chips or cracks. And you just have some really nice form. It's just like that. That's the front. That's my imitation of the front of this. And the back is like, so you're getting them on this one. It's beautiful. We like it a lot. So I'm going to start counting down. That's what I'm going to start doing. I feel so proud of myself. I'm like staying on track. I'm a new woman. All right, here we go. Here we go, folks. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. No chips or cracks. 4, 3, 2. That's the bottom. 1. And that is what it looks like. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, Purple Girl. I see you at $30. Now I gotta see, that was second shelf. So that would be right there. I'm just so proud of myself. Purple Girl. PURPLEGIRL. Thanks. Purples. Next up. Okay. We're gonna do, what are we gonna do? Why don't we do this Tanala la la la? Tanala la la la. Okay, so this one is white and it is, there it is. And it says Mexico right there. We're gonna start this at $12. So if she corrects my spelling, no, I don't think she does. She might, no, she doesn't, no. So that's a bird, and it's a Tanala bird from Mexico. Ain't that pretty though? So the blue on the back end is just so nice. It's kind of like the blue on my finger. Oh, it's black though. I thought we were twins. I have ink on me just like it does on its tail. But that is a Tanala bird made in Mexico with a hole in the bottom. You know, so it doesn't explode in the kiln and it keeps it lightweight so it's Not so heavy. It can fly that way. So that is the bird. And it's all painted. Mm-hmm. There's the front of it. Looks like a rocket ship. Oh, cover yourself. But yeah, so that's what that is. It's a bird. Ain't that pretty? I'm going to go ahead and start counting down on the Tanala bird. No chips or cracks. Do you not? No. Even the tip of its tongue, even the tip of its beak is fine. And the tip of the tail. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, $5. Oh my gosh. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the bird. And that is how I count. And that is how we count. Ooh, I saw Jojo Mama. Jojo Mama at 21. I'm going to water myself. Who says that? Okay, so that was a bird. Now, where would we find such? Okay, it would be there. It's right there. For 21, was it? Yes, it was. There it is. Joe, Mama. M-O. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. M-O-M-M-A. Thanks. Thanks so much. Okay. Now, here we go. So we've got so many things. What shall we do next? What do you think about, how about we do this 10? So this is a fruit tin. It has fruit on it. It's actually 10 deco, which is great. So this is a 10 deco 10 collectible, and it has fruits on it. People collect 10 deco for real. Barb actually did, or currently does, or I'm not sure anymore. So we're going to start this at $10. So it has all the fruits of life on it. So you got all them fruits, and you got all them fruits, and all them fruits, and I'm a fruit, and all them fruits on top. So that's what it looks like. There's I think that's a pineapple. It's supposed to be a pineapple. And then there's other fruits on there. So look, you got them all. But yeah, 10 deco, it says it right there, so you never forget. You open it up, and it says old style black fruit cake. Made expressly for that people, for them. Old style. Well, I'm glad it's the style and not just old, because no one wants old fruit cake. No, we don't. We want fresh. So that's the box, 10. That's the 10. I'm going to start counting down. Here we go. You just wait for it, because here it comes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be a trendsetter. Have yourself a fruitcake. All right, now that would be on. That would be right there, and it would be. Oh, Janet Green for 18, was it? Yes, it was. Let's write that down right there. Janet Green. Thanks, Janet Green. All right, next up, and certainly not last, we're going to do, how about we do this frame right here? No, actually, hey, we're going to do this one first. So this is Sonia Henney. Sonia Henney. This is an Art Deco frame. We'll start this at $5. You can see it has like the chroming effect, the kind of the tin back, the reverse painted black, and she's just living her life on a pillow. Living her life on a pillow. You know, that's kind of sad. So let me take this little green thing. Bye, green thing. Here's the back of it. She's a famous skater. She's just a skater girl. Cool. And here's the back of it. It has the flappy thing. So you can Do that. Now it's a table thing. You put it on your table. And then you can look at Sonia as she dreams about, what'd you say, skating? Yes. So that's her. So far. Oh, from Norway, no less. Goodness gracious, girl. So $18 I see for Susan K. And I'm going to start counting down. That's what I'm going to do. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. That is for Sonia. I wonder if Sonia's with us. I doubt it. I doubt it. So that would be, that was going to be around in here somewhere. So that would be, where are you, Sonia? Oh, there she is. Girl frame, I wrote. So that would be Susan K for 23. 23 Susan K. Thanks, Susan K. Okay, now let's do the other one while we're at it. We'll start this at, I don't know, $10. So we've got this frame. Sonia could not make it to this frame. She was busy. She had previous engagements. Okay, before we get too involved with this one, there's a little tape on the back. They taped it so it doesn't fall apart. That way you can just put it somewhere and then you can look at yourself. It's like a mirror. So, so that's what it is. You could do whatever you want with this one. You could put whoever you like in there. Put your own figure skater that you like in there. I'm sure you have a favorite. Tanya Harding, she could go in there. I don't know of any others, actually. That's sad. I know there's more. I know it's a thing that people, that like multiple people do, so. Tanya. There was Nancy Kerrigan. There was a, wasn't there like a whole thing about her? Didn't she hit somebody with her head, like in a skate or something? Maybe I made that up. Yamaguchi. Johnny Weir. Is he the one with the YouTube? No, there's a one with a YouTube channel, I know. I forget his name. Johnny Weir, he went on to like host a lot of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start counting. So who do we have? Somebody, she had hit Nancy in the knees. Oh. That's what you do whenever you don't believe in yourself. I'm going up to try to find people. Oh, I see. Carol Bloom or Blum at 15. I say Blum because Bloom has an E at the end, right? That's English as far as I know, but what do I know? So we're going to go with this one here. I'm going to start counting down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Your stomach hurts. Oh no. Pepto-Bismol. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adam Rippon. That's who I was thinking of. Of course you would know, Scott. Of course. I'm not surprised. I need my water. When my lips get dry, I hydrate with water. I feel like I'm in the Truman Show. You know how they're all like, and this, you know. You ever watch the Truman Show? It's a good one. It's a fun one. Water fixes a lot. I know. Isn't that fun about it? It's always there when you need it. So we're going to do something else. Groundbreaking. How about we go for this one here? This is a wedding vase. Or no. Or is it a marriage vase? A marriage vase. I think it's called a marriage vase. So I think this is a marriage vase. Is it a marriage vase? Why? I cannot remember the word marriage versus wedding. Well, let me find it while we're thinking about this together. Oh, I put it right there. Okay. Taurus pottery. Yes, so it's redware pottery, and it has it's designed for either like a wedding or a marriage. And then it has words on the bottom. We love words. So we're going to go ahead and start wedding. Okay, that sounds fine. So we'll start this at $10. So it's redware, like terracotta pottery, all hand painted. And ain't that so pretty? We just put that somewhere, don't we? Write the winner down. What winner? Did something sell? Oh, the empty frame. Yeah. Who was the let me go back. I got distracted or something. That happens. We got talking about water. Was it 15 for Carol? Nuts. I think it was. Let me go find her. We cannot miss Carol. Carol, are you around here? Ah, there she was. Bloom. Carol Bloom. See? It was Bloom. Carol Bloom. So let me just put this down. Let me write down Carol before we forget her. We can't forget her. Empty frame. 15 Carol Blum. Wow, we did it. Cool. Thanks, Carol. Okay, we're back to this. We were at a $10 start for the redware pottery. I'll do close-ups because, we like to see things close up sometimes. The texture, the flare. There's the flare. All them things. Gives you that nice earthy look. And there's the bottom. Can you read the bottom? Probably not. Neither can I. Looks like Jamel. Jamel in the middle. I don't know. I'm going to start counting down though. That's what I'm going to do. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's Jamez. Jamez. Oh, that is like hitting a brain thing in my head. Wires are turning on right now and I can't remember. I think I've heard of that before. Oh, okay. So that would have been on the end of that thing, which means it would be here. So that was for 11. Luscious. Luscious. Oh, there it is. 1, 1. L-U. I haven't seen you in a while. L-U-S-U-S. Lou. Wonderful. Thanks a lot. Thanks. My wires crossed. Yeah, all them. There's just so many wires in your head. Oh, they're not wires. They're synapses or. Okay, so next we're going to go with this box. No, shall we not? No, let's not. Let's just pretend I didn't say that. Let's do this. Egg. Neurons. That's the word I was looking for. That's a sad thing whenever I can't even use my neurons to remember the word neurons. So we're going to start this at $8. So we're going to start this at $8. This is an egg. And this one has blue flowers on it. So we like whenever things are blue. I do. That's one of my things. I like blue things. So blue roses. And then it's a cracked egg planter. Like that. Gold. And there's the bottom. It's clean. No writing. And that's the flowers. I feel like I need to do some redecorating here. I have a blank. I have a blankness. The J is pronounced as an H. For what? Oh, it's the J. Hemez. Or Hemez. Hemez or Hemez? As in Hemez. I'll have to work on that one. So, egg. I'm going to start counting down for egg here. No chips, no cracks, except the ones that are implied right along the top. Those are supposed to be there. Those are the cracks that we like in a cracked egg. But sometimes we don't like them whenever they're too much cracked. We don't want like any old cracks in here. So here I go. Here I go, yo. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and done. I see. Who do I see? Who do I see? So that would be, where was that at? Was it, why can't I find anything? That was, oh, nuts. This is a problem. I gotta find it. It's on this list somewhere. Ah, there it is, little egg planter. So that goes to Marie Willard. Miranda Willard, please. $15. Marie Willard. Thanks. Marie, is that right? Yes. Marie. Are we having problems? Or is it just me? Looks like some refreshing issues. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Why don't I rearrange some things? Because I like to do that. We'll put the bird up there. We'll put this peacock bowl right there. Well, while I'm at it, we can sell this one. So this is gravel art made with real rocks, and a cat has been done up on it. So this is mid-century gravel. We're going to go ahead and start this at $10. Ooh, $10. So you have the Siamese cat with an M on it. There's the M. Oh, for meow. Yeah, M for meow. I was thinking M for mid-century. So it has a shoestring, hanger, which is very original. And there's the cat. There it is. So this measures about 13 inches tall, I would want to say. And then the width is about 7 inches wide. So that's the cat. See? Oh, I'll show you a close-up, I guess, on the gravel. So that's what it looks like. That's what rocks look like. And string, rocks and string, if ever you wanted to know. Isn't that neat? The colors are cool. Orange, white, brown, blue. So I'm going to start counting down. Does it have a signature? No, nobody wanted to claim this cat. Nobody did. I don't know why. They just didn't. I'm going to start counting. Here we go. Ready? I am 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the cat, mid-century. Oh my gosh, I see some sloppy, no, not word. Some people in the end. I don't know the word I was looking for. Sneaky, not sloppy. Sneaky. Susan K for 28 is who I got for cat. For the cat. Now I gotta find it. Was it on this back page? Yes, it was. 28 for Susan K. I think Susan K. Okay. Slappy second. Yeah, I don't know. Now we're gonna do something else. How original. Let's do something else. Let's do, I don't know anymore. How about we do this? No, we just did a cat. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna do this. Now, before we get going on it, there's just a line. I don't think it's a fracture. It is right, it's right here. So see it go right there? It's like a hairline. Right there. And it kind of stops about there and it starts about here. So from like here to here. Okay, and that's the only thing I saw. Crazing, of course, but that's about all. And this is marked USA on the back, right there. And there's the bottom. Okay, here we go. Start this at $10. This is a nice green color. Is that the same ink? Oh yeah, that's the same ink I had before. So it's kind of like a jadeite color. I love that green. And then it's very it kind of has like this deco inspiration to it for real. I just really loving it. Very flowy and controlled all at the same time. It just has the clean, pretty lines to it. That's the inside of it. And that's that. That's what it looks like. Maker's mark. No, but it's USA pottery. It's USA marked. See it right there? Right there. You see USA. USA. But there's nothing I see on the bottom here. Okay. So, a celadon color. Yes, I always forget that that's a color, that name. So here we go. 10. I'm counting down. That's what I'm doing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the vase. And that is the vase. So I just gotta see here. Oh, I see. Is it Jana? Let's see. I gotta find. What's there? Right there. So that was $20. Jana Overstreet. Janna Overstreet. Thanks, Jana Overstreet. She came to my pop-up sale. Okay, let's do another thing. Now, we're gonna do that. We're gonna really mix things up a notch. This is a grab bag, and you're gonna buy it just as it is, as a bag of things that you can grab out of it. So I'm gonna start this at $3. So you actually get to see what you're getting in this bag of fun. I'll try to show as much as I can, but you're gonna get it just as it is. I didn't even open it. They like to tape these over at the flea market. I bought this way, so that's what it is. You've got Christmas candles, the box, that's notable. You've got some marbles in a bucket or something. You've got a rolling pin, you've got a clear flower frog. On this side, you've got some people making out. You have some command hooks. Those are useful. Are you flocked? No, you're just plastic. A plastic deer. Needs to be wiped off. It looks like a whole bunch of birds pooped on it. No, I think that's paint splatter. So there's like paint splatter on it. And then she's ready. Look at her. She's like, look at me. So that's her. She has her lace dress on, and that's lace. That's not like stiffened lace. You've got some glasses, so you can wear those whenever you're opening everything up. You know, you don't want to get blinded by all the coolness of it. Oh, look. That's in there too. And then I'm trying to see. Okay, we've got like a sand dollar on the bottom. I don't know why. A belt buckle. Don't know why. A lot of this is very random. A bowling pin. That blue car looks kind of interesting, except it's missing wheels. Yeah, so it looks like something broke. I don't know what it is. It's like maybe an ornament or something. There's like a little pink shard in there, so you gotta be careful when you open this one up. I'm gonna go ahead and start counting down. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the grab bag. Here's a happy Easter egg. I don't know what that's about. What's grab bag. Did I write the grab bag on here? Where was that even? Oh, that was on the bottom. Okay, so that would be, there it was. See, I'm good. I write things down. So that would be, is it Lois? I think it's Lois. Lois Peavy. So we'll write you down 1, 5. That's 15. Lois. Thanks, Lois Peavy. You're going to have so much fun. I'm sure it'll be a whole day event. Opening that bag up. Okay, so now, lots of things. What do we do? Well, why don't we do this one here? So this is a lady pillowcase set. If you know how to get rid of stains or something, it has one of these fold lines that goes like right there over her. And other than that, I mean, it just is, it's on that one too. So it's of a lady in a dress. We're going to start this at $10. You get both of them. They're pillowcases. I'll open up them both and we can look at them. We can assess them together. Okay. So the fabric quality is good. No issues. I'm noticing that right away. Looks like just lines. So if you know how to get rid of lines, or maybe you like lines, I'm not going to judge if you like lines. Oh, these are kind of larger. Oh, hit my little elbow. See, they kind of look a little bit larger. So they have the lady waiting on the corner, on the edge of that thing. There she is. She is finding flowers. You know, that's what she does with her days. She just walks around the garden picking flowers. So that's what it is. That faint line going down her. And if you can figure that out, fine. I didn't try. So that's that one. You get that one and the other one. It's a pair. And like I said, they start at $10. Is it purple? Actually, it's like doubled. It's like doubled up. See, gray and pink. See what they did with that? They did gray and pink. Ain't that fun? They were going for extra points or something whenever they did that. Once wasn't enough for them. They're like, no, we're going to do it twice. So, neat, huh? That's what I like about it, because it's like the gray and the pink, so it creates that depth. So you're going to get both of them, and I'm going to start counting down right now. Here we go. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7. You can't even see that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Boom. And that is the lady with the crease on her face. Can anyone relate? Oh, okay. So, if it's been embroidered already. Oh, yeah, it's all ready to go. You just lay your head in it. Lois Peavy. You're in trouble. No, you're not. I'm just kidding. Loispeevy. I'm going to be a pro at your name. Thanks a lot, Lois. She's on a roll. Yeah, well, that happens. So now, let's do this bird. Now, this is a Custard glass Fenton bird. We're going to start this at, how about $8 we can start at. So it is Custard glass, and it does have uranium in it because it glows green. So there's that uranium on in there, and there's the bird. I'm giving you the bird. If you buy it, I'll give it to you. So there's a flower on there. There's the other flowers on its head, like a little goofball. And then on the bottom, words. Someone wanted to say, look at me, I did it. And they did do it. So that's good for them. No chips or cracks. It's a great one. And it glows. It's glowing. That's what it looks like. Birds. Or one bird. Barb's here. Look at her. She's over in Kentucky, I think I said earlier. Kentucky, is that right? It says hand painted by Donna R. Do we have any Donna R's here? You could claim that to be you. You could say that was me. You know, back in 72, I painted birds for a living. You could say that. I'm going to start counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are done with this little birdie. We are. We're done with it. We'll set it down. We'll set it down. Okay. So I saw Gigi's Dream World. Okay. Yeah, they were like a mariage. They had some texture to them, those flowers. Okay, so that would have been somewhere in there. Fenton Custard bird for 40. Why do I keep losing the there it is, yes. Gigi's Dream World. Thanks, Gigi. Thanks so much. Barb. Yeah. She is playing a game over there in Kentucky. All right. So now let's do, why don't we do the other Tenala? So I've got this pair of Tenala birds. You're going to get both of them. They're little ducks. I don't see like little ducks like these. So the color is so nice too. You get one with the blue flower and one with the red flower. We'll start these at, how about $16 for both? So $16 start on the birds, and you get both of them. Blue bird, red bird, gray. This was one of the very little things I bought whenever I went down to Florida because I had a carry-on with me and I could get my free personal item with me with Allegiance because I'm very cheap, you know. So I packed them as best as I could. I didn't. Oh goodness gracious! And the like checking luggage. I don't ever want to do it again. I got to the airport and I was like, I saw the line, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, that line was all the way wherever it was. It was like you thought you were at Disney World with the lines. And so I just bypassed them all because I didn't need to go to the line. Wasn't checking a bag. Oh goodness gracious. Not worth it for me. All right, I'm going to start counting down for these. No chips or cracks, red and blue, Tanala bird. You got your bird. There you go. Oh, I think you emailed me too. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8. Allegiance nice. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we are. I don't check luggage. I'm a big on carry-on. Yeah, well, honestly, it just takes up a lot more time. So the time that you got to wait, like checking it in whenever you get there, and then obviously whenever you get off the plane, you got to stand there and wait for the carousel to do its thing. And that's no fun either. I see Jean, no, Vanessa. I got the right last name. 31. Let's see where that would be. That was right there. So that was $31 for Jean. I'm gonna say Jean. Jeanne? Oh goodness gracious. Jeanne. Venice. Thanks a lot. How do you pronounce your name? I need to know. Barb, tell people where you are. Speak up. Are you still here? Okay, let's do these bees. So these are not vintage. Oh yeah, Barb is in Kentucky. So this is not vintage, but bee things are hard to find. And I honestly, somebody told me about this ecosystem thing. I looked into it. It's not super, I'm getting off track. So this is not super old by any means, but it has the shakers like that. We'll start this at $8. It's a salt and pepper shaker set. But like I said, bee things are collectible. People like bee things. Now I can talk that now we're going with this. So I looked in this ecosystem thing. If you're into bees or you're curious about it, it is pretty interesting and you can expand upon it. It's shaped kind of interesting. So it sets this like flat thing. It's probably about this deep, and it sets on your inside wall. So you can, and there's like a piece of glass or plexi, and you could see the bees doing their stuff in your house. And then there's like this tube. It's self-contained, very airproof, so no bees are going to get in your house. And it goes out like a window. It has like an adapter to go into like a up and down window. And then yeah, so you still got to do some work to it apparently. Like I was trying to figure out what all it entailed, and I'm not there yet personally. But if you're considering it, like, you know, that could be something. Debbie, I see you at $30. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting down since that took a pretty high, that went right up there, didn't it? You power bitted it. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the bee. That is the bee salt and pepper. That's the bee's knee. This is what it is. So that would have been, that would have been here. So it would be, right there. So that is Debbie Spilker. Debbie, she bought some of my pixies before. $30. Lynn, you were just a little bit late there, I know. Debispilker. Spilker. Thanks, Debbie. We did it. Okay, so now, let's do this. So this is a little West clock. It does work. I gotta give it a little shake. I've had it, it was going for like so much. Hello? It does work, trust me. I just don't want it to continue to go. You hear that? It needs to be on a flat surface, that's the problem. It does work. Okay, let me just wind it. There. I'm weird about that. Oh, why don't we do this while I talk about it? We'll start this at $5. I don't like winding things a whole lot because then they just keep going like musical boxes. You can hear it now, I'm sure. Do you see it? Good. Well, do you hear it? Yeah, I wound it up a lot more now. So it's going. This is West Clock from LaSalle, Illinois. There's the back of it. This is a metal body, all metal. It's like in this cream color. This, you know, this clock, it reminds me of an episode of I Love Lucy whenever they got a dog and the dog wouldn't stop barking all night. So they put a little clock next to it and the dog went to sleep and it kind of like appeased the dog because it was like, it was like yapping all night until the alarm went off. And she didn't know the alarm was on and the alarm went off and it startled the dog and then Fred got, okay, it was a whole thing. Anyways, so it works wonderfully. You just got to set it and there it goes. It has an alarm and that's how it works. That's how clocks are. So, is there anybody? Is a $5 start. Fred the dog, yeah. Yep. I'm gonna, oh, there's Sharon. So I will start counting down very, very soon. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. That's the clock. And it'll just keep ticking now until it's out of ticks. Until it's out of, I see Sharon C at 7. Oh my goodness. I used to sell those on Etsy. They, one like that. Well, I'm not going to get to it. Oh, I almost smacked myself with that pen. That would have been ridiculous. Sharon C. So that would be somewhere. That's called a right there. 7. SHARN C. Thanks, Sharon C. You have a handful of them? Yeah. They're fun. They made big bins, baby bins, little bin, or no? Little bin? Barb knows if she's still around. She'll just be like, blah, blah, blah. All right, here we go. And now we're going to do, how about we do this Peacock Bowl? This is so, I've had this for years. I bought this before I even started reselling. I bought this for myself at an antique mall. So we're going to start this at $10, but it is a Peacock Bowl brass. Isn't that beautiful? Here's the bottom. Isn't that neat? It's still going, by the way. That's why I didn't want to wind it so much, but it works perfectly well. Aaron, we have a grandfather clock. We have a grandfather clock. But anyway. So this is the peacock. Peacocks are very pretty. So you can see there we have the little peacock in there. And then all the decorations. Where? It's right there. Bird. There's the bird. And then there's the feathers that go off. See? Peacock. Yeah, that's a membership. 2 months membership. Yeah, that's what they're reading about, the 2+. Yeah, so it's this is the profile of it. The side view. It's nice. Cowie! Dolores Cowie is here. Isn't that cool? Oh, I'm going to start counting down. Here we go. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's a great bowl. You're a great bowl, Charlie Brown. Can y'all hear that ticking thing still going? It's in the background. That was a bird. I just did a bird. Ooh, you know what we're going to do? Something I'm very worried about selling because I love this bowl or this tray. Oh, did I not write that down? Oh my goodness. It was Kathy Cooper for, was it 19? Yes. Now what did I sell? Oh, the bowl. That was, okay, that was there. That would be, what do you mean yay question mark? Oh, because you didn't know for sure. Kathy Cooper, 19. I'm writing you down. I can only do hardly anything. Kathy Cooper. Thanks so much, Kathy Cooper. You sound like a comic book character. That's what I think of. Okay, so this is what I'm like super, like, I love this piece. Honestly, I do. Whenever I found it originally, I was so apprehensive about the date. I tend to err on the side of caution and think things are maybe newer than they should be, especially whenever I'm just like looking at it and kind of like deducing things based on style, color, and, you know, condition. But I really, the more I think about it, I think this is 20s, 30s era. It's just, it has some age to it. So I'm going to go ahead and start. We're going to start this at, $20. So it's beautiful. So I'll show you up close and all the things and we can look at it together. It has a metal banded side. It has the really pretty handles. There's nothing wrong with that. This is very nice. I'll show you the back of it too. So, but a close up, we have these really nice designs here. Pink, blue, white. This is like a nice tray. Great. Oh, and there's like little feet on it. So it does have a little bit of height to it. It doesn't just sit right on there. So it has a little bit of a height to it. There's the metal. Isn't that beautiful? And then here's the back of it. So we would mention it. So it has this, it has like writing there, and then it has like this incised or embossed, or it's like a number or something right there. But it's, what does it say? 20? Or, no, it says 30. Just 30. Isn't that pretty? It is just, this is really nice. So the colors, they're just really pretty. It honestly reminds me of like the 90s and like the late 80s, that pink and blue and isn't that neat? It's just so pretty. And it has the little handles. No chips or cracks. Not even like there might be tiny little, I would imagine like for cake and cutting and stuff, but it's so smooth and clean. It's such a good one. So French Art Nouveau. Yeah, probably. I didn't do enough research on it. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm going to go ahead and start counting down on this wonderful cake plate, obviously, or vanity plate, or just, you can use it all over the house. It's so nice. I love the colors. It's not terribly heavy. It's about, I mean, it is because it's solid ceramic, but this weighs about 2 to 3 pounds. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is for the platter. That is my beautiful platter. We'll set it over here. That clock is still going, darn it. It just won't stop, that clock. Who do I see? I see Amy and Chuck. I think I do. Amy and Chuck for 33. Let's write that down. 33. I lost the name already. Amy and Chuck. Thanks. And if you're new, which I don't recognize your name, go ahead and send me an email so I have your information. I'm going to go ahead and also write down Carol Bloom. Carol Bloom. as a backup, just in case. Okay, but otherwise, yeah, we're good. Just send me an email so I've got your info. Okay, Amy and Chuck is legit. Okay, fantastic. They're both legit. Chuck and Amy. Here we go. Next up, it's warm still. Let's do, I thought he said he was going to be here in 30 minutes. Am I just daydreaming? Or did Aaron say he was going to be here in 30 minutes? Or did I just imagine that? Or was, all right. Now, we're going to do this one. This is the flower front. See, I thought so. And then he said something about doing something in the basement with a signal. All right. Let's start this one here at $5. This one's a little bit larger than, now this is the one that sold earlier. This is the size of about a $50. This one here is the size of a something else, bigger. So flower frogs are fun. Flower frogs are fun. Should I write a children's book? Flower frogs are fun. No, probably not. But you can put this somewhere. And then you can, I don't know. I was thinking, could you use this as like to keep burglars out of your house? Probably like a Home Alone situation. You know how he did, ding. Otherwise, I would say put postcards in them. Use them as like to hold up postcards and other photographs. But otherwise, it's just a really nice piece. So yes, it holds your ephemera very well. All of your ephemera, just put it on in there. That is a flower frog. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting down on this one very, very soon. A hairbrush. Eek! No, don't do that. It's like the first acupuncture. Do you feel better? How about now? All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the flower frog. And that is the flower frog. So that's the larger one of the two that I had. So that one would go, where would you go? Right there, probably. No, that's the bird one. Right there. So that one sold for $13. Gia Schaefer. That's funny. The other one sold for $12 and this one's for $13. Gia Schaefer. Thanks, Gia Schaefer. They look like torture devices. Well, you know, that happens. Next up, we're going to do, isn't that cool? It's a mid-century ashtray. We're not doing that right now. Ooh, it looks nice up against the wall like that. That's fun. Why don't we do this bird right here? So this one is the amber bird, and it is marked on the bottom, Titan, 1999, I think. 1999. Can you see Titan? Not only that, where'd my thing go? It also glows because of the cadmium inside. It has that orange. You see that orangeness in there? That's that beautiful amber. So we're going to start this one at $20. This is one of the colors that are harder to find, obviously, than the Bluebirds of Happiness. This one is just a beaut. No chips or cracks. You put that in your window. Obviously, go for like the whole collection, because it would not just be lovely. You got the red, the blue, the gold, the green, the lighter yellow that I've seen recently. I don't know about purple. I know pink. Pink is a thing. They did pink. Size. This is about 2.5 or so inches tall. Clear. Yeah, you could do clear. But this amber is one of the harder colors to find. So that's why it's here. That's why I bought it, because, you know, I saw it. I'm like, I don't see you very often. So we got the amber bird of happiness, I'm calling it, because all of them are happy. This is Titan Art Glass, Fayetteville, Arkansas. Fayetteville, Arkansas, 1999. These go back all the way to the 80s, the early to mid 80s, making these birds like this. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start. This one's actually not orange. This is more of an amber color. Oh, well, yeah, whenever you glow it, it's the orange. But I'm going to go ahead and start counting down on this one right here. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the way we do it. Is the blue, if the blue is happiness, is amber what? Is the, like friendship? Oh, that's interesting. Like whenever you have like different colored flowers. That's true. I don't know. I'm not the maker of birds. I don't come up with their marketing. I could, but I don't. Sandra K for $50. And I'm only gonna find you. Right there, I did it so quickly. Sandra K, thanks so much. All right, that clock's still going. Of course it will. That's the point of it. All right, so now we're gonna do this little. Did I just do a bird? I did. I'm so dumb. No, I'm not. I'm brilliant. I say that all the time. I'm not dumb. Okay, so let's do. Yeah. Let's do this. Milk glass toothpick holder, antique. Antique, mind you, from like 1905 to like 1895-ish. You know, in there? Beautiful. The green one is hard to find of those birds too, for sure. We're going to start this toothpick holder at $6. So this is the milk glass toothpick holder. So pretty. It is old. It is antique. It does have age, obviously, because of that. It has the little flourishes. We like a little flourish right there. Feels good. And it has the little feet. Has that French look, doesn't it? Beautiful. Beauty. Full of it. And there's the bottom. There's the inside. Looking for chips very just like because I've got the light right here. I don't see anything wrong with it. No chips or cracks. Speaking of no chips or cracks, I just put a merch shelf on YouTube, so you can now buy the Vintage Life shirts on there, and no chips, no cracks, just little crazing shirts, and my logo. I can't remember if there's another one. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start counting down. That's what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Ready? 10. The tote bags. Yeah, they're not on there. I'll sell the tote bags on the live sales. I'll try to bring them in again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Pretend it's better than it. That's the other one. Yeah, the pretend it's better than it is shirt. That's the other one. Backed by popular demand. Backed by popular demand. Lois Peavy at $18. So let's find it on this thing. Let's just find it. There it is. 18 Lois. She's a power buyer. Thanks, Lois. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Now, how are we doing on time? Pretty good. Pretty good, I do say. Let's do this box. This has cherries on it. It's pyrography, wood pyrography, which means it's burnt. It's burnt wood. So we're going to start this at, and there's a paper inside. We're going to start this at $12. So one thing I want to mention before we get too caught up with ourselves, it needs like a thing there. Actually, it doesn't need anything. You're great the way you are, but it's just missing part of the closure. So it has the cherries on it. The cherries all over it. This is old. It's from 1908, if I'm reading this date correctly. It says, like, that's old writing, obviously. And it says, like, apostrophe 08. So that would be good. Boop. Ain't that nice? cherries. I keep wanting to call them strawberries. They're cherries. People love cherry things, of course. So this one being old, and it's a box, you can put things in it. You know, all the things that you want to put in a box. You do it. You do it. I bet you will. You'll get this and say, I'm going to put all my cherries in that box. You know, I wouldn't suggest it. Cherries in a box, no good. They deserve a jar. So beautiful hieroglyphy. I'm going to start counting down. Brooches. Katie, you'd put brooches in anything, I'm sure. You're all about that brooch. That's a good shirt idea for you. All about that brooch. You know, I just throw them out there. Ideas. Yeah. The newspaper. No, it's like something you'd see at Silver Dollar City. I don't think that's all. No, you're fake inlining. You're somebody bought a bag and then they glued it in there. But then this other paper looks old and delightful. Here we go. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the bag, or the box. All about the brooch. No closure. Yeah, maybe so. We might have just stumbled upon a new thing for her. She just put out a Jello t-shirt. Carol Bloom for 24. Let's find you in here. I gotta put you down for cherries. Now. There it is. 24. Carol Bloom. You get it. Thanks a lot. All right. I need more water. See, Katie, you're all into that. You could do like all about that brooch, no buttons. All about that brooch, no buttons. Maybe. You could play with that. You just play with that. You just play with it. Okay, next up we're gonna do this cat that's hanging on for dear life. Hanging on for dear life. So this is a wood cat. You could hang it on things, I'm sure. I had trouble hanging it on this shelf. It just wanted to fall. I don't know how it works, but I had better luck whenever I could like lean it up like that and it could sit on something. Maybe I just don't know how to hang things on to things. Never learned that skill. So we're gonna go ahead and start this one here, the hanging cat, at $8. A door corner trim. A door, let's see, how does that work? Maybe. But how do you hold it up there? Maybe a little tape. A little tape will do. A double stick. Put a little piece there, and you are fine. You just do you at that point. So this is a wooden cat, a Siamese cat. So did we have anybody playing around here? It's an $8 start. This is a lightweight kind of a wood, and it looks like that with lines. It can lay on top of the shelf, looking down. Yeah, kinda. It looks a little derpy. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. I mean, if I was a cat, I wouldn't just off the edge. Oh, off the edge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look, when we put our things together, look what happens. Look what happens there. We made it happen. It looks better from the side. If you could see what I could see, this cat would be with you. That cat. $10, I see. I'm gonna start counting down. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I tried it over here. It wouldn't hang on. And besides, that doesn't make much sense, does it? If it's facing inward, you never really see it, would you? No, you wouldn't. I think y'all got the nail on the head with that one. I think you did. So I see $10 for who? Oh, Atroman. Let's find that duck or bird or cat. Let's find the cat. That cat would be some. There it is. 10. Atro. 2. Thanks a lot. I haven't seen you in a while. Never mind. Well, I tried all I could. I did all the things I could do with that cat. Okay, next up, we're going to go for what shall it be? How about we just did a cat. So let's do this lusterware bird. Lusterware bird. We'll start this at $8. This is made in Japan. It's old. It has some age to it. You know how it is being an old bird. No, you don't. That sounds awful. You know what it's like. You could empathize with this bird. And it's a flower frog. You put your flowers in the bird. Ain't that pretty though? I like lusterware. Me and lusterware, we like each other. You know, improvise. Yeah. So I wanted to show this one issue. If you want to call it an issue, you might want to call it one. See this little thing? It's like very superficial. Look, it doesn't even, it's not that deep. You're not that deep. But it's on the side kind of. So just know that. They're not wrinkles. It's just crazy. Yes, yes. Make that a shirt if you'd like. Birds. Look at all them holes on that bird. Lusterware. It's beautiful. I'm going to start counting down. Here we go. An old bird. Well, here we go. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got a little stuff on your head. Could I get it off? That will come off. You just wash it off. Yeah. Where did we go? Lois Peavy. Your box is gonna be so big. Okay, Lois. $18. Now we gotta find that bird. Gotta find that bird on here. Bird. There it is. $18. Lois Peavy. Thanks. Next up. Well, how about we do this mid-century ashtray? Ain't that so cool? Oh, it's heavy though. Okay, so there are no chips or cracks. Ain't that so pretty though? It's so pretty. And you could do things like, I don't know what you'd ever want to, like maybe a lighter goes there or something. Ain't that so neat? Here's the back. Is there a problem? There's a problem. There's apparently a problem. Okay, I saw above the stop, I see oh, you're right. Empty nesting, $18. Lois, your box is a little bit lighter than you thought now. Okay, let me write down Maria. Maria! Her nest is all empty. Now let me see here. What was that thing? What was it? That was something, was it? The luster bird, that's what it was. Empty nesting. Empty nesting. Okay. Thanks. You get it. You just have to yell loud enough. All right, well, let's do this one here. Best offer on this one. It does have a little bit of weight to it because it's chunky. It's a chunky monkey. And we're going to start this at $14. So $14, and it's so pretty. Black and pink. Guess who else is doing black and pink? Fat Bird Finds after the sale. After the sale, they're doing a black and pink sale. So it's just so pretty, ain't it just? It does kind of look like Fred Flintstone would have fun with this, doesn't it? So that's that. And then somebody put tape on the bottom. I don't know why. Maybe it keeps things from scratching other things. So that's what it is. Look at that. It's good. I think it's good. The brush strokes are just so pretty. Pretty. I don't know who made it, really. I just like what they did with it. There's no writing on the bottom. It's just a good chunky pottery. Good chunky pottery. Ready? I'm going to start counting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What happened? What happened? What happened? Somebody said don't go low. I was above Maria. Not on my screen. Whenever I looked back, I didn't see you were below her. But that's what I saw. Did this happen right here? It's an interesting design. It's very mid-century. Let's see here. Was that 14? I see Kathy Cooper. Kathy Cooper. Oh my goodness, look at you with your pink and black self. Okay, so what is this now? Whoa. Okay. Now, I gotta find it. So that was a pink and a black ashtray. That would be there for 14. Was it Kathy Cooper? Was that right? Was I right? Yes, that's right. Kathy Cooper. What else do we have here? Lowest refresh, la la la. Yeah. Okay. The brass bowl. You got the brass bowl, you said too, I guess. Okay. That's nice. Okay, here we go. Now, why don't we do... Let's do this. This is very interesting. This is plastic. So this is plastic box. You know what this reminds me of? Goofus glass, kinda, don't it just? So it has like the gold and the black. It's plastic and it's old. It's Japan. We're gonna start this at $12. So here we are. It says Deville, Japan on the bottom. Very interesting. No chips or cracks. It's just a neat little plastic piece with the flowers. Ain't that cool? Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm glad it was plastic. There you go. That's what it looks like. Plastic, and it's pretty. Goodness gracious. A nice tea caddy. You know what? This is different for me. I took a chance on this because I liked the colors. I really did. I thought that it was different and unique, and I just didn't see anything like this. I haven't before. It kind of gave me like English kind of vibes for some reason, but I mean, obviously it's Japan, but it just looks neat. I like the edges of it. I like the color, the gold. It's just different, right? So that's why I bought it. And of course you can use it for all sorts of things. I don't even know what, but it's from the, I would say the 60s at some point, I want to say. Like a little ice bucket, that would be fun. Could even be 50s, you know? Maybe just. All right, I'm gonna start counting down. 10, 9, 8, no, it's plastic. It's not Japanese lacquerware. 6, oh, but it's kind of in the style of that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Very nice. Very good. Oh, okay. How are we doing? We're doing great. Oh, except I didn't almost right. Oh my goodness. Janet Green for 15. That is wonderful. Yeah, there it is. Janet Green. Thanks a lot, Janet. Thanks so much. Thanks for that. I mean, no. Put your doubles. No, I don't do that. Next up, maybe I should do that. Okay, next up is gonna be something. I am really warm. I don't know. I need to stop turning my air conditioner off like a doofus. Let's do the Viking. That's stuck to the darn table. Okay, we're gonna do the L.E. Smith here in the bittersweet. So beautiful, ruffly goodness. We just look at this and we feel it up sometimes. You ever do that? So we're gonna start this at $20. You could put buttons in this too, I guess. Oh, I'll talk about buttons. Yes. Oh my gosh, though. So look at the colors. We love I love these colors. Really, I do. It's glass. Yes. This is glass. It's about 12 inches in diameter. About 5 inches in height. It's so pretty. This is a stunner. Yes. So I had to get it, obviously. No chips or cracks. It might glow. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I need to learn how to use this little thing here. No, it's not. No. It's just purple, because it's a purple light. No. Train is coming. The musical group. So this is beautiful. We love it a lot. I do. You're going to have fun with it. You're going to have fun tonight with it. Well, not tonight. You won't get it tonight. But at Bittersweet, we love it. I'm going to start counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. No chips or cracks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. I see Gowie. She came in like a loon. I don't mean to be. No, I don't. I shouldn't have said that. I'm being playful. I'm not calling you a loon. I'm really not. Let's put this down there. Okay. Gowie. Got 50, 58. So that would be right there. That's a good one. It really is. You could put your cake on there and eat it too. Dolores. Wonderful. Well, it's one thing that we have some, if I had banter with somebody, but it's another thing that somebody like sees that and they're like, no, you cannot do that. And they don't understand the flow of energy that's commencing. All right, so now I'm hot. Barb's in Kentucky. You need to get a shirt. Barb, you need to make a shirt that says, I'm in Kentucky. Okay, let's do this little chicken. Okay, so we're going to do best stuff on this. Surprise. Start this at $5. We'll start this at $5 as I take the price tag off the bottom. Boop. Okay, so this had, and I mentioned it whenever I bought it, but it kind of goes like from, is that mosquito again? It goes from like here to like there, kind of, and then it stops. So a little bit of like a hairline, but go away, mosquito. So we'll start that at $5 for the little chick creamer. These are lovely. These are lovely. You're watching your daughter swim. Oh, that sounds delightful. So there's this here. I'm surprised you're not in there with her. You're paying all that exorbitant price for a hotel and you're not in a pool. She can't even hear me apparently, so I can just say whatever I want. Barb is a loser. Oh my gosh. So that's the chicken. She is, because I don't get to go see George. Gosh darn it. I was gonna, and then I realized I just did not have the time this week to do it. I just could not. I couldn't manage myself. So, and she sprung it on me at the last minute too. Yesterday she did. She's like, I can't come. I'm like, all right. I mean, and she's like, I can't do your thing because I'm going away. I'm like, you go away. No. All right, ready? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the chicken. And that is the chicken. And that is the chicken. Oh. I see a raggedy daggedy. Oh, Jean. Let me see here. Right there. $25. Jean Matwear. Rag doll. Wonderful. Thanks a lot. Jeffrey Knees. What are we talking about? Is that really a thing? What does that mean? Is that like a language or something? I'll be on like Babbel. That's like an app or something, all right? It's like you learn different languages on there. Babbel? Or there's another one. Let's go. So how are we doing on time? We're doing pretty good. All right, so we're gonna go for fairy lamp. So we're gonna do this one here. This is a blue stars and bars. We'll start this at $100. No, I'm joking. Could you imagine? You're like, I'm ready. What? No, we're not doing 100. My avatar, you like it? It's just me going like this or something. I had it from like a thumbnail and I'm like, that's pretty good. So I used it. So, oh, are we going? Okay, we'll start at $50. So I see Steph Rook at $50. This is the stars and bars in blue. Stars and bars in blue. Blue is a hard color to find in fairy lamps. So I was ecstatic to find this one over at Cat and Walt's Junk and Treasures in Centralia, Illinois. Goodness gracious, Cat. I was like, I'm talking to her. Goodness gracious, Cat. No, I did. I bought it for such a great deal. The color, you know, it's hard to say because there's nothing wrong with it. The way I know about flashed on is whenever there's problems with it. No, this is not flashed on. I see no, I'm looking at where any color would ever wear. And that would be like where it sets and where it connects. No, that's blue, all right. You're blue, all right. Oh, it's like a tealish blue, I suppose. Here, let me get my white paper. Does that help? The red? Yeah, the red is flashed. You should be careful. Well, whenever you buy it, just look at it really closely. It's an amber under base and then red over it, but this is blue. Blue! We good? So this is stars and bars, no chips or cracks. It's beautiful. We like it a lot. And then we put candles in it and then we look at it. Like an aquamarine color. We love fancy words. All right, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's the winner? Oh, I see some people doing some things at the end of the road. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I see. Do I see Steph Rook? I see Steph Rook at 90. Newton, you're just a little behind. Oh my gosh. Let's put that down. Let's just put that down so I don't drop it. You know what? I have another one of those. I shouldn't have said that. Should I M. Lynn Newton. Do you want one? I'll let you have it for the same price that she paid. So I gotta find this darn thing. Let's find it together. Let me make sure that I have that one before I go bonkers. Jacqueline Vaccaro. Was that who got it? No, it was Steph Rook. You're confusing me. Steph Rook for 90. I gotta find it. There it is. 90. Steph Rook. Thanks a lot, Steph. I see me after stop. Right. That's good. That's good. We're on the same page. Yes, I did too, but I think I have another one if you're interested. I don't know why. I just suddenly felt bad because you had a lag earlier too. So let me see. Y'all want to look at the shelf while I go? Let me go check this out. I think I have another one. Maybe I'll just sell it if you don't want it. I don't know. Where would that be? Oh. Could I just be making things up? Oh, I think I know where it's at. I'm coming back. I think it's in the back. Okay, I have it. Okay, it's identical. So Emlyn Newton, I have this one as well. It's the same thing, exactly. Let me check the condition. Exactly, there's nothing wrong with it. Do you also want it for 80, was it 85? Or was it 90? No, it was 90, the blue. Was it the blue one? Oh my gosh. Do you want it for 90? The blue one? Okay, good. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'll write you down too. That's so silly. I usually do not find that one, and I found two like within the same week or whatever it was. So Emlyn Newton. There you go. That was a quick deviation. That was a ridiculous deviation that I did. Yeah, so you both got one. That's Stephanie Rook and Emlyn Newton. Gotcha. All right, let's go for this one here. This does have some weight to it, but I had to buy it because I just could not help myself. I love this. The style of this is everything that we like. So maybe it's not what you like, but it's something I like. So look at the patina on that one and just say, wow. Everybody in unison at home, wow. Could you imagine? So I love it. Look at that one. There's good weight to it. I don't see any markings on the bottom or anything like that, but it is heavy. I don't know why. Nothing's inside of it. It's just, it's a good metal that's thick. So we're going to start this at $12. Is it pewter? I don't know. What am I expecting to know about by doing this? Pewter. I have a pewter vase over there, or a pitcher over there. I'm trying to like, considering it's tarnishing, I'm thinking maybe it's like a silver plate or something. Silver over copper. Ah, ooh, it's a copper. Look, it's worn away there. It's copper. No wonder it is so heavy. Goodness. So copper base, silver plate over. Beautiful. Pewter, yeah. I've got a pewter thing over there. It's not pewter. So this is great. Very nice. Do you see what I'm holding? Oh, it's so pretty. You put that on a table, you put some flowers in it. That's what you can do. Now, let's see, where are we at? I see 4 Sandy Lilac at 12. Is it missing a lid? I don't know. I don't know. The way that this is spouted out, I'm not sure. it doesn't necessarily have a great ledge or anything in there for something to set in. It kind of swoops straight down. I wouldn't say. But I'm going to start counting down on this one. Very, very pretty. Definitely different than what I normally sell. I love it. The towel. Here we go. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7. No markings on it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. An urn. Sandra K, what did she say? You bid 85 right before you called it. Oh, well, I went by what the I went by the highest, and I don't know what I did. I was trying to do something nice, but so this is this. Gosh darn, I'm hot still. Did this sell? Okay, let's see. So Yolanda, is it true, Yolanda, that you got it? Yolanda M got it. Yolanda M for the urn vase. So that would be 13. Yolanda down on the farm. Ooh, I'll let you decide that between Stephanie and nuts and you know who your name is. Jacqueline. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Okay, so now we're going to do the Siamese cat planter. You let me know what you want from me and I'll do it. I don't know. All right, so this is a Siamese planter cat, and this is Napco ware. And it is, we're gonna start this at $12. And just a minute, let me get this price tag off the bottom. Okay, we'll start this at $12, and you can go ahead now and start. This is ceramic, and it's empty inside, like most of us. And it says Napco ware on the bottom. So there's the foil sticker. Very nice, no chips or cracks, and it has the blue eyes. Yep, and the hole for, that's what you do with it. You put your stuff in it. Ain't that lovely? It is. It's really lovely. So that is the cat. Where are we at? I see 20 for Mary H. 20 for Mary H. Really, really pretty blue eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and start and count down. So that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the cat planter. Okay, now let me go get some water. I'm low on water. Just a minute. You can talk amongst yourself. That's what you can do. Okay, let's see. So I think we're doing pretty well on time. I'm gonna turn this light off. That helps. Now let's see here. I think we're doing pretty well on time, aren't we? We've got about 30 minutes left. So do we know what we're doing with the two blue lamps? They're $90 each. Stephanie Rook got it, and technically someone else. that I said and I forgot. Oh, goodness gracious. Emlyn Newton. So if somebody, oh. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. We'll do, has one bug. So we're gonna do this Bluebird of Happiness here, and it has that there, so you can put your flowers in it. This is Leo Ward 2003. You love taste. Water doesn't have any taste. Well, it does a little bit, but. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this at $20. So we're gonna start at $20. Here we go. Bluebird of Happiness. It'll bring you happiness. I'm sure it will. So anyways, this has the vase, and then like that's what you do with it. You put flowers in it, then you put it on your windowsill, and then it creates that sort of a situation. The light coming through it will definitely help. It'll make your window and your room blue. I'm not sure. You know, that's what glass does when light hits it. So, oh, did something sell before and I didn't write it down? Maybe that, is there a door that I heard? Maybe not. So that's the Bluebird of Happiness with a heart. This one's very nice because it has the crimped, it's like, it almost looks like a cookie cutter, you know, like the crimped cookie cutters. And it is marked on the bottom right there. Very pretty. I'll have to look back to see about the cat planter. So that's, oh, the things. Okay. Yeah. The things. We'll have to revisit. See, I'm doing so well on time actually, so we can sort some things out at the end. Okay. I'm going to start counting down here. 10. Yes, it's from 2003. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is that. Sonia Mills, you got the cat planter. Okay. So that was, I'll write your name down. I have to look to see what it was. Sonia Mills, how much it was. Do we know how much she paid? Oh yeah, 26. Okay. Fantastic. Thanks a lot, Sonia Mills. All right, so I've got the bird flower frog and that and that. So let's do this here before I break it. The pink drip. I know, we're getting there. We have the 2 pink things left, I suppose. So this one is so pretty. We're gonna start this at $15. Oh, did I not write that one down either? Okay, so this is at $15 start. This is a flower frog, and you can put this inside of a compote, and that's nice. No chips or cracks. So the bluebird sold 64 to Barbara Riggs. Thanks, Barbara. Okay, so this is it's probably crystal, the way the weight of it and the clarity and everything. Is that a bomb? I don't know what that was. I heard. So this will start at $15, and it's so pretty. So pretty. Bird. This is a really pretty flower frog, and that's what it is. See, there's holes. There's holes all in here. And then you put your flowers in it. Isn't that pretty though? So what were we at? Well, I said 15. Did we have one before I started? Okay, so this is at $15 still of a seagull. Yeah, these are really nice. So if you have, obviously you don't have to have anything for it. You could just put it on a shelf, and there you go. You could put flowers in it just as it is. Otherwise, you can put this in a shallow bowl, like a console bowl, and then that will make it look nice. What I heard, it was like a boom sound. There was a boom. I heard a boom. A dolphin with wings. Maybe like a hummingbird or something. So, oh, fireworks. Oh my gosh, that's coming up. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Okay, I'm gonna start counting down. No chips or cracks. It's very nice and smooth and clean and pretty, and I did, it's just really nice. Yeah. And so you can see the holes there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the bird flower frog. The bird flower frog. Oh, Susan K. $29. I see you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that would be right there. 29 for Suzanne K. Thanks a lot, Susan K. What's up with the bluebirds? They are fun. That's what's up with them. Next, okay, we're going to do the pink bowl, which are just like, what? She outbid herself? What do you mean? Well, right. I think she was just trying to make sure that, because it was like the very end, I think she was trying to make sure that nobody else got on top of her. That sounds dirty. At the end of it. So, okay. So we're going to do this pink bowl right here. I love this pink bowl because of the drip on it. The drip is everything. Like, here, I'll show you what I mean. So it does come with the lid. Oh, thanks. Top 5. So this is the lid for the bowl. You do get the lid for all of your needs of putting things with lids on. So there's that. But honestly, I'm loving it just for this. That's why we look at it like that and we just say, wow, you really did that, didn't you? So we're going to start this one at $12. You get it as it is with the lid intact and everything. And it goes like that. So it's old, it has some age to it. It's just so pretty. Normally whenever we see drip, we see brown drip. And I have to say brown drip's kind of boring because it's brown. But pink is just beautiful. I just love it. When do you ever see pink? You don't, because she hasn't been in concert lately. No, is it food safe? I don't know. There's crazing throughout. Could you use it for food? Probably. I don't know. I don't want to be liable. A cereal bowl? Yeah, I wouldn't suggest that. No, that's a lot. It's a lot of sugar. You like it with a lid. See, I know what I talk about whenever I talk about things, because I think they could have done better with that lid. To be perfectly honest, I think they could have made that a drippity drip also. But it must be the same lid because the color, first of all, I found it that way. And secondly, the color is literally the same color. And then the ceramic, if you want to we could do a technical analysis of this or show something. The rims are the same, the way that it is. So ain't that fun. All right, I'm going to start counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's great. Put your potatoes in there. Potatoes. Potatoes. Okay. I'm gonna set that down. Ironically, I chose a lot of things this week that are kind of like on the bulkier side. And I just came out of a big week of shipping too, which, yeah, you know, that's me. Oh, great. We're live again. It like went away for a minute. Okay, so, oh my goodness. I see Pam Avery for 40. Pam Avery, like the labels. Thanks a lot, Pam. I'm here. Did I ever go away? Okay. So we've got the flamingo to do. And then we're golden. We're golden, pretty much. Okay. We're going to do best offer on this. Goodness gracious. Now, first thing I will say about this, there is a chip on it. So let's be quite aware of this chip. It's right back here. Okay. That's on the back if you want to call it the back. I call it the back. You could color that in too. You could if you want. So this is like a California pottery ceramic. It's not marked or anything. You want the lid. Oh, I didn't give an option to not have it, but great. You get it. Maybe I did say that you don't have to have the lid when you offer the totes. Next week I'll tell to myself, I say, you sell them totes next week. I will. So we're going to start this at $20, best offer. And this is a pink flamingo, mid-century. Oh, how tall? It's about 8 inches tall. 8 to maybe 9 inches tall. I'll do close-ups and stuff. Pink flamingo. This is one just like the ones I have in my collection. I have them there. There's some that look like this, some with their heads up. So that's the kind of stuff. Did anything not sell? No, everything sold. I'm just confused about the second fairy lamp that I had offered. I had gave the first choice to somebody, to Emily Newton. And so we'll get to that. Anyways, so this is a flamingo. So here we go. Flamingo. $42. I'm going to start counting down because I'm really good at it. I've been practicing all week at counting down, and I just want to show you my abilities. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness gracious. I saw a plethora of people. So I see Ragdoll at 55. Raggedy daggedy do. I see you. I'll put that down. So that was 55 for Ragdoll. Ragdoll sales. Okay, so where are we at on the bonus one? Are we good? Or Jacqueline, I don't have another one. You probably wanted blue though. Guess what? You messaged me, Jacqueline. I have a blue one that's not the same, but you might really like it if you're around here. And I'll give you the dibs to that one. It's pretty though. Anyways, so we have Fatbird Finds coming right up on their channel. And they're doing a pink and black sale. Pink, black, and white, actually. So that should be pretty interesting. It really should. That clock is still going. Oh, yeah, they're there. They're right here. And I'm like, look at this. Early. I could just sit here and we could talk about the UFO report that's going to happen soon. The unclassified one. No, that's not. We could talk about Bitcoin terribly tanking. We could talk about all fun things. No. So we're going to wrap this up here, I guess, unless we want to talk about anything. Anything we want to? Oh, yeah, Fatbirds. Yeah, don't forget. They're doing their thing. They're being their bird selves. You crazy estate sale you went to? Anyways, we'll wrap this up. Okay, so thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.